What is up, people? My name is Ruben. Welcome to Strike Back Games, and today I'm reviewing Deathstroke number 1, so let's get right into it. The issue starts off with Deathstroke giving us a little introduction about himself, saying although he's the world's greatest mercenary, responsible for over 600 kills, he's not a bad guy, he's just a guy who loves adventure. Slade meets up with his middleman to get his next mission that will take him to Russia to eliminate a guy named Possum, who Slade's had a past history with. While in Russia, Slade meets up with his contact, Angelica, and wastes no time getting reacquainted. I guess even super soldier mercenaries need love too. Angelica and Slade make quick work of Possum's bodyguards and have Possum tied up, but just as things look all taken care of, Possum paralyzes Deathstroke with the phrase, "the key unlocking." Possum kills Angelica and turns his attention to Deathstroke, and assures him that his death will be slow and very painful. But Deathstroke won't go down so easily and shoves his sword handle through Possum's face. Wounded and bleeding, he decides to retreat before backup arrives, but just as luck, the backup arrives. We then see why Deathstroke is one of the best, as he kills everything in his path. The barely standing Deathstroke makes it to another one of his contacts. Although he can't remember his name, he knows it's an old guy who owes him one. But before he can get into a conversation with them, he faints. 16 days later, Slade finally wakes up, with N, whose name is Ching, telling him it's now him who owes the debt. He also noticed something's way off. It's probably the fact that he has both eyes and is about 20 years younger. This was a good start to the series, and there was a lot of things I liked. First off, the art was amazing. It really helps with the high chaos situations that are going on. Also, minor art details like the small differences in Deathstroke's mask on the wall in the beginning is a very nice touch. Deathstroke's internal thoughts really help with making a connection with them, like when he's explaining about how he sees himself, and when he's fighting Possum's backup, he explains why he's striking them where he is. My only complaint is that there's a lot thrown in this issue. Might have been better if they stretched it out a little bit. A little more character development with Angelica and Possum, who seem like interesting characters, wouldn't have hurt. So overall, I'll give Deathstroke number 1 an 8 out of 10. And that is all for today, guys. So if you like what you see, press that like button, subscribe if you really liked it, and also feel free to check out some of the other stuff we got on the channel. A bunch of different games. I also have reviews for Thor number 1 and Bucky Barnes Winter Soldier number 1, if that interests you at all. And I'll see you next time, guys.